For 20 years, I felt as if I had been born in the wrong place. Hungary was a place where opportunities were very limited. I'm a person who's always dreaming things up, and I'm always looking for a little bit more than people with similar qualifications and similar backgrounds.
We chose our slogan very carefully: health and success.
I started working the stock exchange in 1997, and in my first week I made $15,000. But then I lost all my money in the Russian crisis of 1998. We had to start again from nothing. I even had to sell my car. All we really had left was the house.
Success means being sure of providing a good living for my family, doing something that is meaningful, being loved, being able to give and receive respect, and being able to do what I set out to do.
That's what I think our job is. We set out to help people.
I've always wanted a job that means more than just business plan figures and profits. I had the good fortune that the first 3 people I met here really convinced me about this company. For example, the company manager, who has a style and honesty that just radiates. He's just so human. Now I feel successful in my life.
My life has gone through incredible changes in 1 year because of this system and this business. For example, I bought the car of my dreams. I consider myself a healthy, contented person, well balanced. And that's what I'd wish for everybody.
Health and success. "35 to 40 kilograms of fruit are condensed into Flavin Max, Flavin Max Plus, and Flavin Kids.
Make others better off, and you're better off yourself." It's a game to me now, a really exciting game, lots of fun. You'll feel what this marketing can do in your wallet.
It is not really possible to attain truly good, well-balanced nutrition without well-chosen nutritional supplements. The function of nutritional supplements is to make up for the deficiencies of the food we are forced to eat nowadays in the 21st century. We have all kinds of basic ingredients we can prepare food with, but we have to get back to things that are natural. I'm not giving away any secrets when I say that our bodies are, quite simply, able to recognize natural sources.
Some diseases, like some kinds of cancer, are not within the realm of human ability to cure, but we can avoid them. And nutritional supplements have a fundamental role in these preventive processes. There are many different kinds of nutritional supplements. One major group of these is known as the antioxidant nutritional supplements. These are the agents which influence and inhibit the oxidative processes in our bodies. It is these oxidative processes which give rise to, or are set off by, what we call oxidative stress diseases. For example, arterial constriction, vascular diseases, arterial wall diseases, even some types of cancer, and some neurodegenerative or nervous system lesions. Above all, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's diseases.
Not to mention chronic bronchial diseases, which affect every city dweller and smokers who have very high concentrations of free radicals in their system.
Flavonoid compounds occur naturally as plant pigments. There are various mechanisms by which they take effect. One mechanism is free radical binding. A large quantity of free radicals are released during the workings of the body. If they reach a certain concentration, then they can set off processes which are harmful to the body.
Compounds known as free radicals are those which carry an unpaired electron. These unpaired electrons aggressively seek pairs for themselves.
What makes a good nutritional supplement is that it should contain flavonoids of a broad variety of types. A nutritional supplement should never have just one kind of flavonoid or ingredient.
The most appropriate sources of antioxidants are fresh, raw fruits and vegetables.
In terms of its flavonoid content and composition, GéSz Max is better, closer to the ideal, than other nutritional supplements currently available. GéSz Max has no side effects, but its physiological effects have been proven in many biological tests.
Our basic objective was to give people something unique, something special, and very, very good, something they need every day. 35 to 40 kilograms of fruit are condensed into GéSz Max Plus, and GéSz Kids.
He hasn't just followed the trend. He hasn't gone after plastics and synthetic preparations. He has gone back to the old traditions of healing.
It's such a common problem for mothers that their children always want to eat sweets, and we all know what harmful effects these have. Now, that problem is also solved at the same single stroke, as well as being very good for health reasons, in that your fruit and vegetable intake is covered by eating GéSz Max or GéSz Kids. You satisfy this desire for sweets at the same time.
This is a product that's close to us. The ingredients that go into the product are mostly what we might find, well, even in our own gardens.
These are fruits that have long been used in traditional medicine. Eating blueberries improves vision. Blackcurrant used to be used by traditional healers to treat gout. And there's black elderberry, sometimes known as the poor person's apothecary because of its extraordinary usefulness in treating catarrhal conditions, asthma, allergy, and bronchial disease. Blackberries, of course, need no introduction. It is well known that they are of enormous benefit to children's development, blood formation, strengthening the bones, and the development of the nervous system. The pomegranate, that wonderful biblical fruit, not only is it a rich source of antioxidants, what is even more interesting, it plays a major role in inhibiting the oxidation of fats. Much can also be said about ginseng. The effect of ginseng has long been known. Women know what it is good for, and men too, and they make use of it whenever they can. Because it's a jam, and this is particularly interesting, we don't associate it with taking medicine, with being ill. It's something nice that you have every day, something that makes food more pleasant.
A large quantity of active agents can be concentrated into jam form, and the body can make much better use of it than other forms. As well as going back to traditional roots, they have quite consciously produced something in the form of a jam. And this is what makes the difference. It's not a pill, not a capsule, not a spoonful of medicine. In percentage terms, you could say, in general, that the form the body makes least use of is the capsule or powder. If the powdered form has a value of 1, then the liquid form comes in at 5 or 6. But the jam form of a given preparation, I would estimate at a figure of 20 on this scale. I would quite confidently recommend GéSz Max. What you have there is a reliable product.